Hi, this is Joe from MaxMMA.com, and we're here with Tom Horst. He is 1-0 in his professional career. He lives right here in Rochester, New York. He is an up-and-coming fighter, and we're going to see what he's planning on for the future and how he cuts weight. Tom, tell us, you just won your first professional fight. What's up for you next?
Yeah, I just won my first professional fight back in July by TKO referee stoppage. Next up, I have a fight coming up in 2 weeks, and to get ready for that, I have to cut a pretty serious amount of weight. I usually cut anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds, and to get yourself ready for that, you usually have to prepare your body to cut the weight, and to get ready for that, I just make sure I have a good diet going into the cutting and make sure that I cut my body fat down appropriately, and then the majority of it I cut water weight.
Well, I'm sure cutting is important, but I'm sure even more important than that is training, and I see you're wearing a Bedroc shirt. Tell us about your trainer.
That's right, my trainer is John Farrar Sr. I started training with him about 2.5 years ago, and ever since then we really kind of hit it off. I started training just on Sundays as kind of like an outlet, because I didn't really have the money to train, and he just kind of took me under his wing and let me train every day. So I just kind of took advantage of it, started training every day, and it's taken me pretty far.
So mixed martial arts, what part of mixed do you train? Ground, stand-up, both?
In mixed martial arts, it's really important to be well versatile in all the disciplines, but I'd say my strongest attribute in the game is my ground game.
Your ground game?
Yeah, but I've been working avidly on my stand-up.
Okay.
I've been working with a new trainer in boxing, so
Go ahead.
hopefully my boxing will improve for my next couple of fights.
Does ground mean Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
It's a combination of judo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and my wrestling background.
Do you have a belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and is that important?
Right now, I just started currently getting ranked in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so my rank is a 3rd degree white belt, but I believe the rank in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is not that important and not very significant, because when I enter grappling divisions, I'm always entering the advanced division, and I do quite well in those divisions.
Okay. Tell us about your base. You said you started in wrestling, thus you're more comfortable on the ground.
Exactly. I started wrestling when I was in high school, and it really did give me a great base, not only just in balance and in wrestling and the whole feel aspect of grappling, but it also gave me a really good work ethic. And I think that's one of the most important things I learned from wrestling is my work ethic, my ability to persevere when I'm, cutting a tremendous amount of weight and I get really tired and I just keep pushing. I think that's a big thing I learned from wrestling.
How do you feel as a wrestler about being on your back when you're practicing jiu-jitsu?
That whole thing, I really kind of beat that a long time ago. I've gotten a lot more comfortable on my back, even though I don't like being on my back, because if you're on your back, you're more susceptible to getting punched in the face, which is not a good thing. So if it was up to me, I'm going to be on top.
Okay.
But if I'm on my back, I'm not a fish out of water, so to speak.
Okay. Favorite move?
Kimura, or in the Japanese term, ude.
Okay. How about stand-up?
Stand-up, left hook.
Left hook. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it was good talking to you. Good luck in the future. What is your next fight now?
Next fight is going to be November 7th in Plymouth, Massachusetts. I'm fighting for Reality Fighting.
Great. We'll be watching for you. Good luck.
Sounds good.